G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Pete's Gold Adventures. Today we're back down to Castlemaine. Haven't been down here for a while, so I thought we'd pop back down for a bit of a look around. First off, might get the monster out, have a bit of a wander around, see if we can pick up a specie, but yeah, then get the 45 out and see what we can come up with that. But anyway guys, I'm gonna get kitted up and get stuck into it. Alrighty guys, I've just pulled some quartz back, I've gone over it, I have a bit of a signal on a rock. Looks like a good looking bit of quartz, I doubt it's any mineralization, so I guess it's gold, but yeah, I'll give you a bit of a look. Alright guys, this is the rock. Like I said, it's very white quartz, so I doubt there's any mineralization in it. But I believe there will be a bit of gold in there somewhere. Afraid it might have to wait till later and I'll give it a smack. See what we can come up with. It really does seem to be just up in this point here. Yeah, just there, but as you can see, if it's not sitting the right way, you probably wouldn't pick it up. So yeah, a heap of guys could go over this mound, find some, and yeah, if the rock's sitting the wrong direction, you won't pick it up. So sometimes it just pays to give it a bit of a pull, just pull some apart, turns the rocks over, you never know, you might be able to come up with a bit. Alrighty guys, I believe I've got a couple more. One's a bit suspect, but I reckon I've got at least two more, other than that other one I got before. So I'll give you a bit of a look at those guys. Alrighty guys, I reckon this is definite because this one, it's all white. Like there's not much mineralization. So I reckon there's something in the side of there. It's giving off a pretty good signal. Can't really see anything, but yeah, we'll have to wait till we get home to give that one a whack. This guy, oh, I don't know, a lot of mineralization going. But it's got quite a solid signal coming out of the end of there. It's a nice looking rock. It's got some nice mineralization going. Nice and rusty. Look, I'd almost call that gold as well, but yeah, being there's a fair bit of mineralization going, it's a bit hard to tell. There's one other, but yeah, I'm not so sure about this one. Oop, that was me. I had a signal before. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Thought I had something. It's so weak, it's not funny. Now, next time. Alrighty, I'll take these three guys, because I know this one's got one. That's the first one, so. Take it home, give it a whack, give it a crush. Give it a pan off and yeah, see what we can come up with. Throw it through the mill. Alrighty guys, might go get on the 45 now and yeah, see what we come up with that. Yeah, that's what sounded alright. So it's just a large shoddy pellet. Yeah, it's the second one. I just got one just before. A real tiny one. So 2 old mates, no goals for the 45. Alright, we'll keep working this area because it looks pretty good. So what we've got going on here, there's a few holes. They might be more test holes on this side than like profitable ones for the guys that are mining it, but there's some big holes up there. And we've got quartz just streaming off, but just there in front of us is like a larger mullock heap. So if they thought it was there, they've dug down, had a crack, they must have thought that this quartz was producing. So I'm gonna give it a go, just like they did. So I'll keep working this area, because I found a couple of targets, so if there's any gold here, it should still be here. Alrighty guys, we'll get cracking. G'day guys, I've just got an interesting target over here, so I thought I'd give you a bit of a listen. So what it was, there is quartz there, but it had some debris over the top, had some tree branches. I did go over it with the tree branches on it, heard nothing, but because the quartz was there, I thought I'll move the branches and see if there's anything further there. And as soon as I did, I got this faint signal. Could turn out to be nothing, but you never know, it could be something. So I'll get you set up and I'll give you just a look. So I'm not sure if you can hear that guys, but it's very soft. Look, it could turn out to be nothing, but you never know. So I'll get these quartz rocks out of the way and we'll see if it improves. Well, you can actually hear it's gotten a little bit louder. So what was on it was basically these bits of, I think that might have been on it also, and they're all crossed up and I couldn't get near it, so. It sounds pretty good. It's not too offensive, so. There we go, it is a screwed up bit of lead. There you go, don't know. Smashed bit of lead. But it just goes to show, you got a bit of debris on the ground, it can disguise signals, so if it looks good, move the debris out of the way and give it a crack. So, alrighty guys, we'll keep moving around. Maybe old mate, I reckon. Yeah, I hate it when you see something round in the bottom of the scoop. Oh, little lead shot, bugger. Sounds so good. Oh well, on we go. Well guys, we didn't do too well with the 4500, so yeah, we were wandering through the bush and we found this creek and it has some really good looking bedrock. It's all going the right direction and it's sort of out in the middle of nowhere, so I can't imagine too many people have had a crack at it. So we thought we might come down, do a little bit of crevicing or get some gravel out of these little rock pools. But we have a secret weapon today. We have a rotor pan. So a subscriber named Nico, he came up to the Gold Expo saying he had something for me, so I caught up with him at the Gold Expo and he got me a rotor pan. He saw me using that one a few episodes back and thought I should have one myself and yeah, give it a crack in the creeks up around here. So big thanks to Nico, it's an awesome gift, so thank you very much mate. So yeah, we're going to give it a crack today and hopefully it'll get us a bit of gold. guys, I've just run that one pan through the rotor pan. So yeah, look, I'll pan that one off and see how we go. I've done that one crevice and a bit of a pothole down onto some grey clay behind that big rock down there. So I'll get set up here and yeah, we'll pan it off and see if we can come up with a little bit of colour. Yeah, enjoying that lot. Anyway guys, we'll might pan off what's in the bottom of the bucket and see if it all flew off the side. Alrighty guys, I've done some of the fines that were in it. I think that's just it, that because it's fine material, it'll fly off the side, but you'll be able to see it. Just there, to right of screen, out the middle now, that's a tiny little bit of gold. So maybe my technique's a little bit off, and yeah, I need to work on it, because that may have flown over the side and into the bottom, but all good. I'll repan it and we'll see what we can come up with. Alright guys, done the rest of it. As you can see right here, there's another little speck of gold. So nothing crazy big, but it's gold. So I'll keep all the like gravels that I do, and I might rerun them again at home. But yeah, it would appear my rotor skills aren't great, so I'll keep working on it. Alrighty guys, I've just done another little pan through the rotor pan, and yeah, these two guys, one is actually pretty good. That's classified as a picker. My theory is if you can pick it up. Oop. Couldn't see it. There it is. Where are we? There we go. It's not a monster, but it's a picker. So best bit with the rotor pan yet. So there's that one other bit. So got 4 nice little bits. So alrighty guys, we might do another one and yeah, see what that comes up with. Alrighty guys, we actually ran the monster over this little crevice hole. We just pulled a big rock out of the way, and we reckon there was a signal with the monster. So we'll see what it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, check that out. Look at the size of that one. Oh, I can't pick it up. Oh, it's not a picker if I can't pick it up. Oh, no, we can pick it up. It's all good. Check that one out. That is a cracker. That's got to be like a 0.04. Oh, no, 0.04 maybe? Not super huge, but that's pretty cool. That is cool. There's a couple other little bits in there too. Yeah, we actually ran the monster over. We could hear a signal. We just didn't know whether it was mineralization or not, but it was flicking both ways. So we thought, oh, there's a good chance we're on. So we kept digging away at it until the signal disappeared. We thought, oh, it's got to be gold. Looks like a bit of lead possibly up the top too. And a little bit there. An old mate there. That is a cracker. So yes, the monster was telling the truth. There you go guys. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, we'll get that cleaned up. Oh no, might even have to have another crack now, I think. Alrighty guys, this is where we were working. This is where the last 2 lots of pans have come from. So yeah, that's the big rock. We just flipped it over. It was really heavy. But we believe it was just there in the middle. So you can see where the big rock was. So we're going to scrape that out a little bit more and yeah, get a bit more material and see what we can come up with. Righto guys, done another pan. Didn't get anything in it, so I grabbed some of the tailings out of the bucket. It would appear this little guy is flowing straight over the side into the bucket. So I'm thinking because the water to the rotor pan is a little bit dirty, it's like mud. So I'm thinking the water's a bit dirty and it's probably not working efficiently and is just letting the gold fly over the side. But anyway, might do another one, but I'm going to have to take all this dirt home and run it in some nice clean water. Still working down here, playing around, so we'll get stuck back into it and see what we can come up with. And remember guys, when I mentioned the gold tree the other week, there we go. Gold tree. Right where we're at. So little fella's there. We're down here. So there you go, gold, around the gold tree. Guys, well that's it for our time at the creek. I'm going to go home now. I'm going to reprocess all this gravel because I believe there's still a lot of gold in it, the amount of pickers that I was getting out of the stuff that fell off the side of the rotor pan. So we'll reprocess that at home. I will get those species, smash them up and run them also and see what we've got there. But yeah, no, it's been a fun afternoon or fun day here in the bush. But yeah, we've done the afternoon with a bit of panning and all that. Something a little bit different, and it's been really good fun. So anyway, guys, next time I'll see you, I'll be in the shed doing a cleanup. G'day guys, well we're back from the creek. Yeah, as soon as we packed up, it started raining, so yeah, we pulled the pin just in time. But before I get stuck into anything more, I've got a few thank yous to say. Big thanks to Kez. Kez was at the subs day out. Anyone that was there, she was with Andrew running the trommel. She said she was going to make me one of these little illuminated signs, and she came through with the goods, and yeah, it is awesome. I love it. So it's got the channel logo and all that on it, which is fantastic. So yeah, big thanks, Kez. Much appreciated. Love it. But guys, if you want one of these, she has her own store. We'll put a link in the description so you can get yourself one of these little signs, or she does a lot of printing also and stickers and so forth. So jump on there and check her out. Also, a big thanks to Kirk from Secret Creek Prospecting. Kirk, he supports so many channels. You see his comments all over the place. He supports everyone I know in our little community over here and everyone over in the US. So Kirk is in Washington in the US. But he's sent me some of his channel stickers. They're really cool, like little reflective ones. They look really nice. Another one there, another version, and a little baby version of that. But he also saw that I collect metal signs. I've got them all over the place. And he's got me a Miller's High Life metal sign. So that's awesome. I love that, and it'll be going straight onto the wall for sure. And another thing, he sent me a little dream mat. Little gold rat miniature sleuths. I'm not sure if they're a novelty item or they actually do work, but if they do work, I'll give it a crack. Also sent me a card with a bit of a message in here, which is awesome. I love it. So yeah, get onto Kirk's YouTube channel. He gets a few videos out. Get over there, support him. We'll put a link in the description for Kirk as well. Alrighty guys, well I've got these 3 quartz rocks here. I'm going to break out the bits of gold that was given off the signal. The rest is going to go in the little mill, and we're going to smash it up and we'll pan it off and see what we've got. Alrighty guys, we're just about ready to run, but I am not confident that there's much gold here because I got this out of a rock. I'm not sure what it is, whether it's iron pyrite, iron sulfide, I have no idea, but it is bright and shiny and silver and gives off a signal. So if you know what it is, let me know, because I got no idea, but it is giving off a signal with the monster. Anyway, I'll run this through the mill, and yeah, we'll see what we can come up with. Alrighty guys, a little bit of a change up of the old hammer mill. As you would have remembered, there was a pillow block on that side. There's no longer there. Pillow block is on the back, so it's like the little hammer mill that I got done the giveaway. So this one now runs a 19mm shaft, so it runs a 19mm with an M14 thread straight onto the angle grinder now. So yeah, we've got this pillow block on the back, and I think it just sort of gives a lot more stability. It's not such pain anymore to take off the front plate. So now I can just take the front plate straight off, not a problem. And also guys, further modification is on the inside. So I've got this big round hammer wheel now, but the hammers are now, let me get it right, Bisloi. Thank you to Andrew also, which is Kez's other half. Yeah, he got me some Bisloi to put on his hammers, so you can sort of start to see, I've done a few kilos and they are starting to wear, but if they were the mild steel that I was putting in, they'd be pretty much near gone by now. So thank you for that, Andrew. Alrighty guys, the weigh-in. Well, not that impressed. I crushed all that quartz. As you know, it had this shiny looking stuff in it. I'm not sure what it is, so hopefully someone out there will be able to tell me. That is somewhat metallic, gives off a signal, and that's all that was in the quartz. There was not one speck of gold in that quartz, so very disappointed to go through all that to yeah, come home with nothing. One little thing I got here, which I believe is a little devil's dice. I didn't know we had them here, but it is a perfectly square, a little rectangular devil's dice. I guess that's what it is, because I've never had one before, but yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, perfectly rectangular and square edged little rock. So that's pretty cool. Also in the pan, 3 little old mates. So yeah, can't escape them, eh? But anyway guys, this is the gold. Not a huge amount. Not a huge amount, but it is something. So I'm very happy that we did make our way down to that creek, because other than that, I would have come home with nothing. Alrighty, let's put it in and see what it comes up to. There we go, 0.09, not too bad. Look, that was 5 pans. So for 5 pans, it's probably not so bad. I'll just tear this off to this little pod. Alright, this is the little picker. It's not a bad one. This is a monster picked this up, so let's see what it weighs. Well, by itself, nothing. So yeah, we have to put all those little friends with it. Oh, look at that. 0.1 now. 0.0. Whoop, no. I think it's official. 0.09. So look, we had a ball, but 0.09, I'll take it any day. Well, that's it for another episode of Pete's Gold Adventures. But yeah, another big thanks to Kirk for these care package that he sent over. That's awesome. Kez for a little sign, and Nico for the rotor pan. It was great fun using that today. Now we put through 5 pans today, and yeah, look, come up with 0.09, so it's probably not too bad of an effort. We had no idea about that creek. We just jumped in and had a crack. So anyway, guys, if you like this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.
We'll be right back.